Welcome back to the Lips Reacts channel. I am Lips and happy Monday. Sorry this is coming out to you a day later than it normally would. I was very sick on Saturday, so there was no recording going to get done. There was nothing that got done on Saturday for me, but I have a cup of tea. We're going to get into season 7, episode 5 of The Walking Dead. What does our tea bag say first, though? Trust is the question, love is the solution. And I think if I was a broken record, that's what I would have been saying for so long. We have to trust our group and we do what we do because we love our group. Thanks, Bob. You're so right. I'm excited to be here. I'm nervous. I feel like we're getting an emotional beatdown. And it's working in the sense that it is bringing me on this journey of kind of where they're putting our group. They are emotionally tearing us down. And that's exactly what Negan wants to be doing, right? He wants us to feel like we don't have any other options. He wants us to feel grateful for the position we're in, even though the position that we are in is really like it feels not good. And I think from an outsider looking in, you go, okay, well, yeah, this freaking sucks. This situation blows, man. But I think that what they're doing, it is serving the purpose of bringing us along on that journey with them, kind of similar to how they will show us the alternate point of view of somebody that we're first introduced to as being a villain of sorts, and kind of building empathy for a character, or building understanding for why they're in the position that they're in. For example, Dwight. But this is a group that we've been with for, I mean, how many seasons? And I think this is a decision they probably had to make in the writer's room to go, okay, we need to, if we want the show to keep going, it cannot be we are full of hubris and it proves to be true and we go in and we steamroll every situation and we win. There needs to be more tension there, right? So they've built that tension, but then they said, but wait, what will that feel like as a viewer to watch this group that you've spent 6 seasons with get emotionally torn? Like, how will it feel to see them, especially someone like Rick, kind of stop showing up in the big, dramatic, powerful, take charge, take action, leader type of ways? And it was very apparent to me. I think it was last episode. I'm pretty sure that was the second time we've heard Rick say, I'm not the leader anymore. I think the other time was at the prison. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm kind of pulling that out of, I'm not pulling it out of thin air, but it could have been slightly different, and that's okay. I think the point still stands. The last time we heard Rick say that, it was more of like, no, we're all in this together. We all make the decisions. And now it's kind of like I don't get to make the decisions anymore. Therefore, no amount of you coming to me pleading your case will make things happen in your favor type of thing. Like, there's no, I'm not the person you plead your case to anymore. At least that's kind of how I'm interpreting it. And I think I have, I don't know what it is, just faith. I think we'll maybe lose people or there will be drama along the way, but like, they can't kick us down forever, right? I mean, they could. But this episode is titled Go Getters, which fills me with hope. Fills me with hope. I'm in one of those precarious situations where I sit down and I'm like, I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've got a coffee, I've got a tea, I've got a cat in my lap. What could go wrong? Probably not anything in this episode of television I'm about to watch. Well, I'll see you at the end of this and we'll see how that fared out, okay? I'll see you there. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You're just the best. Thanks. Maggie? Oh, those look like Maggie eyes, yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Here at Hilltop Colony, you've been asleep for a while. Suffered from the condition abruptio placentae. It's a separation of the placenta from uterus. It can be caused by trauma.
Well, we've had plenty of that.
Loose.
No.
She's still pregnant? Holy heck.
Baby's heart rate is normal.
Oh, Maggie. Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
Take it easy for a few days.
Yeah, no shit, dog.
And I really think you need to stay here for the duration of your pregnancy.
Hi, Sasha. Oh.
You okay? Where is he? Where are they both?
God. Oh. She's gonna keep living. Glenn will live on through her and through their baby. Stopwatch.
All Abraham had was a cigar.
Oh my gosh. I want to keep that.
It feels like everything is wrong. Not everything.
Not everything.
He told me that you're gonna be all right. He said you just have to take it easy for the next few days.
And how can Maggie do that? Can she?
He says it's better if he's close, just in case till the baby's born.
Then we'll stay. I'm still
Please?
thinking about it.
No, we need to stay. Please.
It's nice to see you up.
Flowers. That was you.
One's on your bed, too.
He switches out the flowers.
I read somewhere that blue flowers inspire strength and calming.
Oh.
That's
I knew
great.
He had kind eyes.
Release.
Thank you.
Thank God you're finally awake.
Just get out of here.
You people said you got them all.
We thought we did. It was just an outpost.
Another deal you made us take, Marcia?
It's Maggie.
And we didn't make you take the deal, Gregory.
I'm happy we could patch you up. You need to go.
Wow.
Make sure you let Rich know what we did for
We
you.
should have
Dr.
let
Carson
that
said
guy
I should
cut his
stay.
head off.
If he thinks he has the authority to make that decision, he's mistaken. You need to keep your distance from Maggie and stay focused on your work here at Hilltop.
What?
We don't bury our dead, we burn them.
I did it. I don't live here.
Gregory, this is Sasha. She got Maggie here. They're both from Alexandria.
Oh, he doesn't even know who she is.
I don't have time to keep track of everybody. I've been recuperating too, Jesus. Maggie said that her people could take care of the saviors. So far, all they've done is put our community at risk. You know, if they see you here, they'll think we colluded.
We did.
We did.
Jesus, do you have any idea what plausible deniability means?
Yes.
Well, then you know. It's our way out. If they leave, we have plausible deniability.
Gregory, it'll be night soon. It's not safe for them to leave now.
Look,
He's not
I'm a
wrong.
good guy.
I don't agree with that.
Leave in the morning.
We'll talk more about it tonight.
No, I made my decision.
I'm just saying that maybe...
Do you want to go back with them?
I'll take them back.
I meant.
I know what you meant.
So it's settled.
Wait,
No, it's not.
Oh.
Maggie is pregnant.
Well, that's her mistake.
Wait,
I don't like that guy, but I can't really blame him. He has a whole community here to protect, and it's very unempathetic, and it's cold, and it's cruel, and it sucks, and I can see why he wants to make that decision. But he also doesn't do himself any favors or get any leeway or make himself look likable or make that decision look anything except for hateful and rude because he can't even remember Maggie's name. Kiss my ass, buddy boy. Unwashed.
You should come with us.
Someone's gonna be here for Judith.
They're gonna be coming
'cause of
back
his
soon.
Is this how it's gonna be now?
Yes. You know that.
See you in a few days.
He'll come around.
Oh, Carl. Poor Carl.
You change your mind. We're headed north.
Good luck.
I'll see you soon.
Oh.
Maggie.
Oh. That's reassurance.
Why didn't you go with my dad?
Probably because of you.
I have to figure some things out.
Oh, never mind.
What is there to figure out?
How we can do this, if we can.
We can't.
Your dad thinks differently.
And he's wrong. You know it.
Even if I think he is, I don't know.
Fair. She wants Because if anything, should have learned at this point is that we can't always win. We won't always win. That we can't go into this situation just thinking we can do this, we can win this. That's exactly how we just got into the last situation.
Enid,
I need to see Maggie.
it's far.
I'll be fine. I have better aim than you.
Right now, yeah, sure. Okay. Damn.
I didn't mean it that way.
I'm not saving you anymore.
Okay.
So what happened in the armory? You saved me?
Yeah,
You made it back in one piece.
I'm not talking about that.
Mentally, he saved you.
I'm sorry you had to see it.
I'm not.
I can't stop thinking about the moment. And I don't know how I really feel about it, but where Rick said that the kids in this world, they adapt. It's what they know.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're here.
Thanks, kind eyes.
To make Gregory change his mind.
I'm going to try.
It's not good enough.
It's not. The people need me here. If it was just Gregory, it'd be worse.
So why aren't you in charge?
It's not me. I'm not a leader.
I'm not so sure about that. I think you might just be.
What if I leave? If Maggie can stay, I'll scavenge. I'll pay her way. Would Gregory go for that?
I don't want that.
What do you want, Jesus? What do you want this place to be?
I just try to help.
Maybe you gotta do more.
True.
This was Abraham's. I found it here.
Rosita made that for him.
I liked him. One of the only people I'd ever met who could say things that could make you smile and wince at the same time.
That is so true.
Why do you burn your dead?
The idea was just to keep going.
What do you have to remember on that?
Us.
Our dead live on in us, right?
Now what?
Maybe we stay. What can Gregory do?
In charge.
He's an idiot.
Well,
coward.
yeah, he's a
They're
coward.
more dangerous.
Oh, do you think Rick is a coward? I don't. Oh. Oh, shit. What? That seems bad. And the walker's still just alive. That's crazy. This seems like Carl. Oh, Carl.
What are you doing here?
Felt like a drive.
Sweet, sweet Carl.
What is that?
That's terrifying.
The gates are open. There's fires. The music is coming from a car.
Oh my god, oh no. They're here.
I gotta turn that thing off. Dr. Carson told you to stay off your feet.
I can't let you do this by yourself. Go.
They're calling in a bunch of walkers. There's a couple people hung.
Jesus! Sasha's alone down there. She needs help.
Oh. Damn it, Maggie. Oh, Jesus.
Get those gates closed.
Maggie, the leader she is. Oh. Right. A big fuck you. Do they know then? Maggie!
She's got it. I need your help here.
She's hell-bent on it. We want to take care of her because we love her. So Maggie... It's a precarious balance. Did we do it?
Not sorry you saw it.
Yeah, I watched it.
Why?
When it was happening, I knew that I needed to remember it. So when I had the chance to kill him, I wouldn't have a choice.
I think I'd kill him too.
Yeah.
It's messed up, but it's how it is. You do things for the ones you love. Loved.
It's not for them.
Doesn't have to be. Love doesn't have to be past tense just because they're dead.
I'm sorry I locked you in the armory.
I didn't need to see it.
Oh.
We don't even know if she's okay.
We'll get there.
I love that she wants to go see Maggie.
I don't care what they did. The answer is no.
I'm not turning away a pregnant woman who helped us. I'm not turning away Sasha either.
Who the hell is Sasha?
Oh my gosh.
I'm the one who has to look after the safety of this place.
And what are you doing to look after the safety?
Say the word. The broken gate. All of this can be yours. Only you'd have to stick around for more than 5 minutes. You'd actually have to be a part of this place.
Whoa.
I was just telling Ms. Caitlin to bring up some of her famous rhubarb preserves for you both. It's our way of saying thank you for helping out last night.
It's Ms. Maitland.
He just doesn't remember anyone's name, at least the women.
I'll go, Sasha, but let her stay. We'll call it even on last night.
No deal, but it's been lovely having you here.
Nah.
Just tell me how we can make this work.
I think we need to meet on that one-on-one just to
You freak.
explore.
Go to hell.
Yeah. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Ms. Caitlin to keep her preserves.
Get screwed, dude. Ugh. It's not even safe
They'll do
here
if they
anyway.
find you here. Jesus, get them in the closet. Don't move, you don't speak, and maybe you'll get out of this alive.
That is, yeah. I want to hate Gregory. I think the way that he doesn't remember names is like, oh, sorry, but Trevor's on my screen, so let me just log back in. That's right. I can't help but think about the fact that Rick has also been very beat down by Negan, and
Enid.
I think some of the things that this guy does is beyond just protecting his group, but it's like, it seems like sexist also. Oh my god, they found roller skates? Oh. That was so cute.
Hello. Hello. We need to talk. It's getting a little claustrophobic in here, right?
Oh, maybe we should
Let's
eyes
talk
up
in
and
your
down.
study.
Oh, okay.
I want to see that painting. Don't know if you heard what happened.
Ooh, what happened?
Well, those people you used to deal with,
Oh.
well, they've been removed from the field of play.
Brothers and sisters? What do you mean?
It means we need to talk.
Oh gosh.
And regarding last night, and message received.
What was the message? You said it was loud and clear.
Ooh.
Just, I think you were showing us who was boss.
Just breathtaking. See, that's management by example.
Uh-huh.
Last night, that was us working our asses off to provide you an example.
Right.
You got a nice place, tall walls.
And they allow you to keep that.
People in here probably forget what the corpses look like.
Uh-oh.
Now, we were gonna kill them for you, remind you of the service we can provide, and you cleaned up the mess yourselves. Good on you.
Wait.
We must have picked up some skills from your people. If you think about it, you still saved us, right?
Well, that's a nice way to look at it.
The saviors got it.
Well, the other people of ours you were dealing with, I think they got spoiled working with a guy like you. I think they might have got a little soft.
Oh, right.
What got them butchered, I imagine.
They're dead?
This guy.
Very, very dead. Extremely dead. It all worked out because the people that killed them, they work for us now. Real go-getters.
Tell Negan I understand the benefits in crossing the aisle.
No reason for that. Because for now, I'm your Negan.
Okay. All right.
It means a lot that you recognize what we bring to the table. That's why you're still here. Others aren't.
Right. Who are there others that were killed?
No, I understand.
Anything else? Any hitches in the giddy app I should be aware of?
Uh-oh.
Gregory?
Uh-oh. He is a coward because he's been whipped into this submission.
Actually, there is.
They were in the closet, so... Oh, no. He didn't put them there. Booze. All the booze.
Is
Scotch. Hate this stuff. I'm a gin man. What a gesture.
You say you hate it?
Negan will love this. I'm gonna say it's from me. I really want the headline on this one.
Damn.
You want to slide that one back in, period.
I really thought he was gonna show them the closet with Sasha and Maggie in it. Holy shit.
Now, we're gonna go through the place and take half of everything you have.
Uh-oh. A real
Take
half?
this to the Negan truck, okay? Exit, gentlemen. Get to work.
What if they find...
Take the painting.
Oh, yeah.
One last thing, Gregory. Could I just get a kneel out of you?
Ooh.
Kneel.
Hey.
It's a solid
blood meal, Gregory.
Oh, that hurts. Oh. Look at how like nervous and like feeble he is. It's hard when you see the impacts Negan has to write other people off, even when they're shitty.
You weren't taking a drive. You weren't coming to get me.
He was hoping he could kill someone.
Can't let him get away with this. Come with me.
You said it. It would be for us. You're doing it for you. So it all goes right. And you do it. How do you get away?
It wouldn't matter.
It would to me.
Oh. Young love is so cute. It's so innocent and sweet.
Please don't go. Just come with me. You can't.
Just gonna go.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Carl, please.
You shouldn't go. But I can't stop you.
I told you to hide them in the hallway closet.
No.
Oh, he was.
We're here right now because she and Rich didn't handle things like they said they would.
The Saviors tried to kill you.
Well, at least he also can't remember Rick's name.
Get them the hell out of here before something bad really happens.
Stop! They're staying. Do you want to make it public? Lose your plausible deniability? Lose your position?
So you're gonna be in charge now?
No, it's just that you won't be.
Oh, okay.
We're all going to be one big, happy, dysfunctional family.
Oh, I'm nervous.
So we will be. And I'll see us through this. I made progress with them today. You saw it.
That's not what I saw.
That's not what I saw.
See, dear, saviors can actually be quite reasonable.
He took the stopwatch. You
Fine watch.
bitch.
Doesn't need to be left out in the rain.
This is our home now, so you'll learn to start to call me by my name.
Yeah.
Not Marcia, not dear, not honey.
Yep.
Maggie.
Hey, May.
Maggie Ree.
Maggie Ree. Oh. Glenn's last name. Oh, I mean, they were husband and wife for like.
When I got here, Gregory was already in charge. Thought the people chose him for a reason. Looking at it now, I think it just happened. I didn't like how he did things. I couldn't imagine anyone else in his place. I can now.
Maggie.
We'll talk about it sometime.
He respects the heck out of her.
If you want to make it up to us, can you find where Negan lives?
The trucks is going back there, so yeah.
Okay. How do you know that you're following the right
Can you keep
one?
it between us?
No, Maggie? I don't like that.
You've got to understand, though, not until she has the baby.
Me neither.
It's not. Maggie doesn't want to be taken care of. We get that. Oh.
You're here.
She brought the balloons to his grave.
Are you okay?
I'm not. But I will be.
Oh.
People told me you killed walkers and a car with a tractor.
I couldn't sit by and watch.
You're supposed to take it easy.
It wasn't hard. It wasn't the first time. There was this boy in high school.
You ran over the boy?
His car.
What? Wait. Wait, Maggie, what? I thought she was saying she was pregnant in high school.
Enid,
Hi, I came to help.
you came by yourself?
Yeah.
Liar, liar.
Why are there balloons on Abraham's grave?
Oh, I thought that might have been the wrong grave.
I didn't have the heart to tell you. Glenn would have.
Sorry.
Nothing wrong with balloons.
I was gonna use this for Glenn's.
Then that Gregory fucker stole it.
But I'm giving it to you. We don't need anything to remember him by. We have us.
They live, yeah, just like Jesus said, just like Glenn said.
For this new morning with its light.
Oh,
For rest and shelter of the night. For health. For love and friends. Amen.
amen. Oh, an Abraham cigar. And Jesus is in the booze truck. Which means...
Hey,
Oh, shit. Oh, I have a sinking feeling in my stomach, but what I will say is thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My girl Sasha is getting her moment. She's getting her moment, dude. Are they gonna ramp her up and put her in the spotlight just to kill her? They freaking might. That seems to be what they like to do. I get it. It pulls us in emotionally and then they take them away from us. But I'm just so. Sasha and Maggie together is the. Is so good. They're just the way that they communicate, the way that they hold presence with each other on screen has always been so good. And they kind of didn't give us Maggie Sasha duo dynamic there for a minute, and they kind of, swapped, I think, maybe to like the relationship dynamics for a bit to get us integrated into that. And now we're getting Maggie and Sasha back together, which just feels right. It feels good. I feel safe with them. It's I really, really, really love the characters and the dynamics where two people are taking care of each other in silence. It's not a big show of things. And the intention is really, really good and the execution is poor, but the heart is there. And it's just those little moments. It's like when Michonne started making the bed with Rick. It's when I obviously Sasha also has her own reasons for wanting to kill Negan. However, her reasons for not wanting Maggie to know she's asking for this information is to keep Maggie safe. And she knows Maggie well enough to know that Maggie is strong headed, strong willed, hard headed, strong willed. And it's a good combination for this world for sure. It's taken her very far. But we also want, not only could her baby die, but if there's a serious enough complication with her pregnancy, she could die, And so the stakes are a lot higher. Obviously, we can walk in there and also die. Sasha can walk in there and also die and do whatever she's going to do, and she might. But there isn't that added element of your body creating a baby and putting that under stress, and then it's something going wrong in that regard. So I'm really, really, really loving. I'm really glad we got to see Sasha and Maggie together. I think what's happening here is really good. Eden has made it to Maggie, which just feels good. There's those two together. There's just something so beautiful about it. Choosing, like, nailing in that message that, like, the people they live on through us. And I say us, like us too, right? The memories that we have, and when we recall the different characters and whatnot, that is also them living on in us. When we think about what would they have done in these situations, or we think like, gosh, I'm glad they didn't have to see this. This would have wrecked them. There's a lot happening in this season. A lot, a lot, a lot. And it feels like every episode is a different side quest right now. And because of the pace that I'm watching that at, I don't mind. But I do find myself sitting here being like, gosh, I wish I knew. I want to catch back up with Rick, and I want to catch back up with Carol and Morgan. But like we're kind of pretty spread out right now. And now, of course, at least Carl is with Jesus. Kind eyes and Gregory. There was a moment there where I really thought Gregory was just trying to get the booze. I thought that when Jesus shook his head no, that meant they're not in there. It's okay, you can open it, but not what he meant. And I'm really struggling to just write him off, which I think is a testament to the show. And how they're writing these characters. Cuz I think right now it's Negan is this big bad evil, and I see what he's doing to our group. And so I see this man Gregory, and I don't think Gregory is probably more bad than he is good. I don't know. But he also is a human who has been tormented and manipulated, and he thought, I don't know, he is a coward. He seems, I don't know how much of that is innate versus Negan created cowardness in him. I don't know who he lost, but I see that fear in him. But then what nails it in for him, what makes him still pretty unlikable, and it's like, okay, I'm understanding, but then you're also kind of a dick, is that he turns around and he acts like, I don't know, it's one thing to acknowledge that you're in a situation where like you have no control, But then to turn around and be like, no, I'm controlling this. I'm doing a good job. It's like, but you aren't. And you know that you aren't. That you put on this suit and you lead this group like you know, like it's the old world and you're just unlikable. There's something about him putting on a suit that just lets you know, right? He's not gonna get his hands dirty. He's it's like he cares about the bottom line. What's the bottom line in an apocalypse? I don't know. Living? I don't really know. Booze, I guess. Uh but it is good tension because regardless, it's like, ooh, I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, maybe Gregory isn't all that bad. But then also, like, Negan leaves and it's like, yeah, but also he's not that good. Well, and when I say Negan, I mean Simon. But, sinking pit in my stomach, but happy and thankful to be seeing some dynamics that I've been dreaming of that I felt in my bones could be there. Let these characters shine. Let these characters shine. I mean, Maggie's gonna shine. I can just feel it. Sasha might be a flame they let burn bright, and I feel like they might kill her. But maybe they won't. I don't want them to. I've been really wanting her to have an arc. Like that we get to know more about her, you know? Get to know her better. I feel like some people have expressed that they feel like they know her well enough. I don't know. I don't feel this. I feel better like after this episode, but like even now I'm like still like I still am like give me more. She just seems so great and I feel like we always get to see her through the lens of other people dying that she loved. Not that that's really any different right now, but at least she's a little more front and center. I just think she's a great character and I want to see how great I want to experience more of that greatness. So hopefully more of that. I'll see you for episode 6 actually just tomorrow. So you don't have to wait too long. I'm going to record that as well today. But I'm going to get this edited out for you right now. So hello. Thanks for being here and thank you for your patience. And I'll see you tomorrow for episode 6. Bye guys.